Whoa, what is up, guys? We're back with another video, and that video is some Twins franchise. We have a lot of stuff going on recently in this Twins franchise. We just won a game pitching with McAble, was it? Yes. And we will today probably be playing this Dodgers series. I'm looking to get at least a ways through May, dependingly. Um, Towards the end of May, maybe mid-May, off of how well we are doing in the series. We have still the entry moments. We'll see how many we enter. 9-3. Lewis needs a double to complete the cycle. Hopefully he can just go ahead and do it on his own. Should have clicked on organizational games. That's something you need to start to remember. If you're me, the doubles, he did not get one, but that's all good. Also, I want to double check. I have all the lineups and stuff good. Sorry. For each level and all that because right now I'm a little concerned I didn't. And I didn't really know if there was something I should do to change it. Trishan Gray, you should probably be playing, bud. But for where? First, third, or short? Can't play first. Can't really play third. And definitely can't play short. That's rough. Um, maybe we can get the outfielders out there though, I feel like more of, but double A. Those three on the bench make sense. Those three on the bench also can make sense. Okay, then let's look at the pitching rotation, which we know we have a little bit of a starting pitcher crisis. Eric Orzi, Ryan Gallagher is in the bullpen right now, which is interesting, but all right. Sorry, let's continue. Simming, Andres Navarro, our rookie, sustained an injury, broken nail. Are you kidding me? Just be okay. 12 game hitting streak on the line for Josh Bell. I don't think that's. We'll jump in. Bell's hitting 329 to start off this early season. Jose Quijada, the pitcher that we're facing, that was high. I could tell. Yeah. But I still swung. Also, um, zoom, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's right down the middle, and I had good swing timing on it. I guess I was a little bit early, which is hard to be. Circle changes. Not hard to be early, but hard to miss. That really just sucks. He tries to go low. Okay. 0 for 3 is Josh Bell on the day, so that's why they need us in here. And that one's just going to be in the middle with the circle change. I thought it was going to be the slider and just start moving a lot more. Well, we're going to take an L. 2-3. And Miguel Castro apparently was the one who lost it for us in the 7th as it ended 3-2. They have Bruce Gratterall on the team, former Twin. We have some scouting assignments for right now. Ooh, this guy who is 31st drops down really quickly. Also, Luis Jacobs, or like drops into a good spot. Both of these guys look to be good, and we want to take a position player this draft, at least early on, maybe a couple, because seems like we went all pitchers last time. Let's continue simming. Single away from the cycle. Oh my goodness, this could be clutch. He has a triple. Marcelo Ozuna has a triple. They must have had like double errors, and they didn't count in his errors if he has a triple. I like his swing though, so we're ready. He's hitting 267, so he's kind of locked. Ooh, that one was hittable. If I hit a double, probably just gonna keep it to a single. 3 for 3. Get one. Get. No. Okay. Well, we didn't get it there. Maybe they'll give us another opportunity in a potential final out. Are you kidding me? We lost this. I should have just not hopped in. I low-key am the destroyer of our team being good. Jojo Romero sells. Awesome. Not awesome at all, guys. Um, Continue simming. Andres Navarro is no longer hurt. Ooh, neither is Pablo Lopez for our pitching staff. So he, oops, is back, which moves Mick Abel to the bullpen, which makes us probably have too many people in the major leagues. Yes, so we need to move a pitcher down. And who has been our worst pitcher? David Festa has not been good. Mick Abel, I think you've been serviceable with that 4.15. I mean, I want it lower. I think it's been Jojo Romero. Like, pretty heftily him. Let's continue to look just in case I'm wrong. Or Simeon Woods, just because one, he's not a bullpen guy. He should be a bullpen guy, but he's just not been. Now we need to move Connor Prelip to Double A. And okay. So now the pitching rotation. I don't want McAble in the bullpen as a long relief option, but if that's what we have to do with him for now, that's fine. 4-4, score tied, runner on base, Royce Lewis getting a chance. We'll see what we can do. And maybe Royce Lewis can make a good little comeback for this team. Top 9, he's hitting 341 to start off this season early. He is carrying that over from the playoffs. 0-0. One out. Oh, swing and a miss. Who is this? Ryan Walker? I'm guessing. We could score whoever's on second. Who is it? I think it was Josh Bell, maybe. That one was hit hard on the ground. 101 off the bat, but ends up being a ground out. Dang it. Well, Matt Wallner to follow. He's a really strong hitter. Just see if he can actually use that right now. 0-0, 2 outs. That one's, I think that's inside. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it was, though. Okay, so we're ahead in the count, 1-0. See the pitch. Way outside for Walker. I feel like right now we're actually doing decent. I thought that we may take a step back as everybody gets older, but we had some new people step up in Royce Lewis. So, I mean, maybe that works out for us. Also, Marcell Ozuna has just been insane since joining the team. 3-0. If he gives me a pitch to hit, I'm hitting it. Nope. Not my pitch to hit there. All right, 3-1. It's been all sinkers so far. Been trying to get me on the ground, clearly. Top 9. Oh, that fastball was in the wheelhouse to get driven to the moon, but I didn't drive it at all. Full count, 2 outs. That one's just fouled back. Sinker near the zone. 6 total pitches. Let's see it. From Walker and right down the middle. Sometimes it just don't look like it's coming fast enough to go ahead and hit it. Kinley, 2 runners on. Situation 1 out, bottom 9. Ooh, why is Kinley in bottom 9? I guess it is tied. Ooh, good slider on Fitzgerald. See if we can get him with the 12-6. It hung really badly. Okay, slider on the outside, 0-2. Nothing. Circle change maybe low. Let's see if we can get him back at first. He's safe. Okay. In play, but oh, it does get an out. And it does get the second out there. Okay, we're going to head to the top of the 10th where we're not going to play. But maybe we will. Victor Carantini. I'm guessing they're probably going to give us every single situation. 1 out. With Carantini, he's 0 for 4 on the day. It's not great. Ryan Walker, still the pitcher. Swing and a miss right through it. That was on the edge of the zone. Well, corner. as it just dotted, and we swung right over the top of it. Carantini hitting 307. So we have 3 players hitting 300 plus this season, as that one's rocketed on the ground, but will be an out. 102 off the bat of Carantini, but still an out. They're going to switch pitchers. Who to? Probably Randy Rodriguez. Okay, fastball, slider, sinker. I should remember to just look at their stats instead of just simming through. I just don't do that in my other stuff, so I kind of forget sometimes. All right, 0-1. 1-1 now. Keyshaw hitting 278. Okay, we're hitting well. It's just our pitching, which the funny thing is our pitching was kind of what we were expecting to be good this season and expected our hitting to fall off compared to last season. But maybe we just actually have a really good lineup here. Oh, sinker inside. If Keyshaw stays at roughly a 270 for his career, even with only the 16-something home runs he puts up, that's really good. Also, fastball just got me. Okay. Return to swimming. They're probably going to put me in like instantly. Yeah, Tyler Kinley, Patrick Bailey on the base. There's 1 out. Ooh, I just threw the sinker over the middle and I meant to throw fastball, but somehow that's going to work and get an out, but it does advance the runner, so there's 2 outs here. Christian Quero, who has 2 triples on the day, did that say? Oh, are you kidding me? He must have had quite the day, and he puts another one in play, but it's going to be an out. So the 11th we go. I'm just going to finish playing the whole game so they don't give me an out by the time I'm already in here. Oh, 4 for 4 on the day. Double, single, single, something else from Falefa. He's hitting 309 on the season right now. Okay. That's interesting. I would not have expected that from Falefa, but I mean, that does kind of stunt the call up of Kalen Culpepper, at least for a little bit, if we're going to continue to be good, and Falefa is going to be one of the better bats, which we didn't really expect when we signed him. We kind of just wanted him for his fielding versatility. But if he's going to work out doing this, that's good too. 1-2. Low swing, low sinker. Should be a 3-1 count, but I swung in a super high fastball. 2-2 now. And that one's low. Full count. And we have Emmanuel Rodriguez, who's hitting 286 with the runners in scoring position this season. Okay, that one's going to be fouled back. If we walk Falefa, that'd be fine with me because I'm hitting really good with Rodriguez as of late. At least on the channel, fouled back. All right. 10 stolen bases for Nasim Nunez. Okay. I see you. Full count. We're going to dribble that one forward, and it's going to get someone onto third. It's Luke Keyshaw moving up. Emmanuel Rodriguez hitting 244. Every time I've hit with him, he's had a decent time. Let's see if we can continue that. Outside. Okay. I like his little leg kick, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. It's not like high up, but he has that little step. Okay, why are you pitching out on a 1-0 count with the runner on third base? Interesting, to say the least there, Randy. 2-0. 3-0, they pitch out again. Or at least that's what it seems like they're doing. They hit it in the exact same spot, back-to-back pitches. That one hits the zone. Okay, I wasn't really ready to swing. I was if it went right down the middle, but otherwise I wasn't really going to swing at that. 3-1. Oh, was I late? No, good swing timing and we don't put it in play. Those are the ones I hate. You have good swing timing and you can't even put it in. Okay. 3-2. His clutch is 51, so good enough to make contact with one ear and put her in play. Full count. Perfect. I've had so many of those. Oh my goodness. We didn't send Luke Keyshaw. What is this game? Also, why was the perfect on the ground? Game. 109 off the bat. Okay, high fastball. They're challenging. It did not hit the zone, so 1-0. Buxton 0 for 5 on the day. breaks his bat. It's going to the right side. Gonna get down. Rafi Devers is not gonna get there in time. Okay, good. We're gonna have to switch bats. Oh my goodness, down the line, Buxton. And you know what? I'm sending him to two. If he gets guns, that is what it is. Okay. Well, it's 5-4. We have Buxton getting tagged out there. We're gonna take out Tyler Kindley for Cole Sands because he is our closer. We will not be throwing his cutter, as we know. Worst pitch of baseball for me in this series. It's been rocketed off of so many times. 1-1. Splitter works. Jung Ho Lee must be one of the better hitters. I don't really know the Giants team all too well. I just never do. Um, that one catches the zone. He's going to try and challenge that. Okay, I think that hit. Yeah, it. What? They say it doesn't. Wow, you must know the zone perfectly to challenge that. All right, we have a perfect throw right now to third. If he sends him, he might get gunned. Oh my goodness. He does! Double play! Catch the ball and then tag him out on the throw. What a play there from Matt Wallner in right field, which is, oh my goodness, Rafi Devers. Is partially only him playing due to the injury of Walker Jenkins. But we're going to get the win. That's how you do it. Just like that. I don't even know. It should have ended way, way earlier, but I I liked it. Buxton has a good hit, his first hit of the day in the clutchest moment of the day, would you say? Isaiah Kenner-Falefa went 4 for 5 with the double. Okay. Jung Ho Lee 3 for 6. Marcell Ozuna hit a home run today. You know, really interesting stuff going down. Pending transactions, no one's on the waiver wire. It was just the one time we were there. All right, we're 500. 2.5 games back right now. The Wind Surge have too many people on their pitching staff. Okay. Travis Adams, just go to single eyebrow because I don't want to have to deal with them being like, hey, you have too many people here. You have too many people here every single time. Brian Acuna, you can't really. Kyle DeBridge, you'll just go sit on the bench in AAA for a little bit. A little bit. The Wind Surge have an issue too. Maybe they were the team that had the issue in the first place and I didn't realize it. Can Brian Acuna go play for them and actually play? Probably not though. Unless he like plays second, because oops, I bet that yeah, he needs to play third for this team, but he can't. Second, third, short. Quinton Young can play left or right field. Okay, hear me out. Go like this, then third base. Put in Brian Acuna. Is this gonna work? Sure, let's try it for the lineup. And then we're going to continue to sim where we see Andrew Morris gets a concussion. The Saints don't have a valid pitching rotation. Interesting. Bonda, it's a 2-0 game. Bases loaded. Need to come in here and see if we can get the dub. See if we can come out on top. All right, 0-0, 2 outs. Bases loaded versus the Bryce Harper hitting 318. But we have the good lefty-lefty matchup, and it's going to get a fly out to right field. So we continue to keep the lead here into the end of the game, in which we get the dub. Bailey Ober had a good pitching performance, actually. A really good pitching performance, giving him 0 earned runs through 6 innings, and then no one else gave up any as well. Let's advance a day because it's going to give us scouting assignments. Yes. Wow. Eric Griffin turns out to be roughly the second best player in this class, then Luis Jacobs. I kind of want to just see their how they actually do. Who's the guy? It was a third baseman. Yes, this dude, Rocky Prescott. want to scout all three of these guys one more time, even though like we technically have Louis Jacobs all the way scouted. I want to see if he goes back up. Um, so yeah, and then we'll get one of the Dodgers series games in here because who doesn't want to see us face the Dodgers? Matt Wallner, broken forearm and is out 1 to 2 months. Joel Ortega. Okay, I have to go fix that now. What do we do in the outfield? Because it's right field, right? Yeah. Versus right-handers, I guess Trevor Larnach plays. Um, but then we're just gonna have to platoon like this. And where's left field? Emmanuel Rodriguez? Okay. We're gonna need a call up then from someone at the AAA level. It would be James Outman, but I don't want to ruin his thing. Brooks Lee's playing horrible. Eric Wagelman, okay. So, Jeepers, Marco Raya, keep cooking, man. CJ Culpepper's doing good. Trishan Gray, 368 batting average, but doesn't like start. Tanner Schobel, Kalen Culpepper's hitting 233. Aaron Sabato. Okay. So it's either Tanner Schobel, which I don't really want to call him up right now, or Trishan Gray, and I think he makes just more sense to be on the bench of this team. All right. Erod, home team down, bases empty. We're not going to do that moment. This one, Buxton, home team down by 1. We take the win. Good. Now we're up 16-15 is our current time. Okay, Bailey Ober, someone we could pitch with. Taj Bradley, someone we could pitch with. Or Pablo Lopez. I feel like we haven't pitched with Bailey Ober in a while, even though I don't want to face Shohei. This is probably going to be the game that we choose to play and take on Shohei and the Dodgers. Let's go roll into it. Alrighty, as we hop into the game versus the Dodgers. Let's see what we can do versus the Dodgers at the Dodger Stadium. It's gonna be a rough game for us most likely, but we'll see if we can make a little bit of a bounce back to our 16-15 start and maybe start doing some better things, potentially. There's always the potential. But if we can't, it'll be a little rough, but we'll get through it. You know how it be. As Bailey Ober, 2.25 ERA in his last 2 starts. He's picked it up over those last 2 starts. Not very good priorly, but otherwise, he's been all right. 0.92 whip. Let's just continue moving as we don't need to see all of that stuff. But thank you guys all for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It really helps out the channel. Shohei, 5.52 ERA, 1.33 whip, 24% strikeout rate, and a 2-1 record over 6 starts. Let us change everything back to normal for you guys so that we can get locked in and potentially get a hit. 230 average for Buxton. Not hitting great against righties on the season, but we'll see if he can step up versus Shohei, get us a win versus the 22-8 Los Angeles Dodgers. Yeah, they are a dynasty for a reason. 2-0 is your count. 3-0. Buxton, probably just going to look at this next pitch, if I were to be honest with you. Even if it goes straight down the middle, it's fine with me because we're just going to eat a couple of Shohei's pitches. 3-1. Let's see what he gives us. A real fast fastball. That was hard to catch up to. Full count. Fouled back on a fastball that was probably high. Yeah, it was. A little bit. 6 pitches into the at-bat. See what Shohei gives us. Now, he gives us a sweeper outside that could have been foul-offable, but not for a good hit. Josh Bell, once again, having an amazing season. 320 average. And, oh my goodness, he drives one to center. That one's hit hard, but not going to be hit hard enough. He's having a really good season, if I do say so myself. Looking to be worth that money. 308 average for Royce Lewis. He's having a really good season, too. hopefully he could keep it up and live up to his top potential that we know he can hit. Over the last 14 games, he's 20 for 58, 345 average. So, I mean, a little more rough towards the beginning of the season, but right now he's doing really good. As it's hit a third knockdown, but that one's going to be a single for Royce Lewis. 1-2 count for Trevor Larnach, who is playing due to the injury of Matt Wallner. Um, Hopefully, him and Austin Martin, their rotation will be able to maybe counter off the Matt Wallner issue. But we've had a lot of injuries already this season. It's kind of been plaguing us through these first couple of episodes as we're having to find two new outfielders. It's been we've put in Wallner, and then now we have Trevor Larnach in as Marcell Ozuna also plays for us, but he wasn't originally on the team, obviously. That fastball was really close, but they're going to call it a ball and give us a walk to first base. So that's two base runners versus Shohei, and he's at 20 pitches already. Marcell Ozuna, oh gosh, we're swinging at that after we just got walked. Yeah, I have zero brain cells sometimes, and most of times. That fastball nearly hits us in the dome. 1-1, 2 outs. Let's see it. 22 pitches. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. Okay. One more. Okay, that one's outside. Marcell survives. I mean, who expected Marcell Ozuna on this team? Not me. He's going to be traded probably, though, if we don't do very good under the Larnach and Martin platoon. I mean, it's kind of just rough right now, let's be honest. Bailey Ober, not over. 4.88 ERA with a 1.5 whip, looking to do his thing in this series. He has not done great this season, but hopefully he can just pick things up, continue where his season went from last year, and do things like that and get 3-pitch strikeouts. Okay, 2-0 hit for Shohei. Opposite way, and I don't know what the heck my team be doing. When they just, I get there's a shift on and whatnot, but why are you so far over with your outfielders that you aren't covering that left field at all? Like, that's just a recipe for disaster, in my opinion. The sweeper, and that's going to be a stolen base by Shohei. I could just tell we don't have an arm back there with Garantini. It's pretty much a guaranteed stolen base if you take off on him. Fouled back by Kyle Tucker. He barely stays alive on that fastball with Bailey over. Doesn't work there, okay. We're going to go circle change down and away. Comes inside and gets the second strikeout of the day. 1-2, 2 outs. Pitch down and away. Kind of get a swing and a miss. That's 3 strikeouts facing 4 batters for Bailey Ober. 1-2 for Victor Carantini. Not having as good of a season as he did last year. Could see him on the move, and we just see Henry Davis move up in the lineup, which Henry Davis ain't someone I want batting really, but his fielding abilities are much better than Carantini's, and you never know. There's so many people on this team that you got to look at as potential trade targets, and I've said this so much this season already. We just got hit and swung at the ball. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? But it's a team that really should not have made the playoffs last year. If we look at it, but the fact that we did was nice, but kind of set the rebuild back, so we're not really in a position to go ahead and win a World Series anytime soon because we didn't go ahead and buy anyone at the deadline or sign any big names, any of that stuff. I mean, we bought Dennis Santana, but we also were trading away one of our better players. We're challenging that. That was close, as we can talk through this. That ball just painted the zone. Okay. We didn't really make any moves in the offseason, so we're kind of the same team as last year. And the only real difference is here, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Jeepers, I didn't even comprehend that that was a hit and to start talking, but double for Will Smith as that's pieced off of Bailey Ober. And that one's going to probably be pieced off of him too, as he is not really pitching well out. I mean, he is, but he isn't. And that's going to be a run for the Dodgers. This is going to be a rough game. Sound like a dog with how many times I said rough. This has to be a perfect throw, like two of them, and we get two perfect, and it's still not even in time. As that's going to be Andy Pajes advancing the runner, who in real life he's hitting like 400, so that's nice for them, even though in this game I think he's one of their quote unquote worst players. 1-1. We also did just get our first out that was not a strikeout, by the way. Gonna throw this one home, green throw, and it's going to be the second runner in, Freddie Freeman, and I already feel like this game is over. But, the Dodgers are a powerful team that can do things like that to you, where they just dominate you early and then make you feel like a loser. Which, what the heck, I can't throw the ball to first because it would have just went flying by him. Okay, Mookie Betts hitting now. At the one spot, he was stricken out last time up, as that will be the third out. There we go. Oh my goodness, perfect. The Manuel Rodriguez. He has another one. 113 off the bat. This kid is ripping the ball. And if you hit the ball that hard, you should be expected to get hits. And I would expect him to get hits with how hard he is hitting it, but he's not. He's not getting hits with perfects. 0-2, Buxton's just getting flossed up by Shohei. And he's going to hit it opposite field, just foul enough. They have a shift in the outfield, maybe? Jeepers, yeah, they do. If we just hit it opposite field, looks to me like it'll be a base knock. Or we could just pull it anyways and hit it right to the center fielder. 0-2 for Josh Bell. Two fastballs, swung at both of them, didn't get anything. And he's going to get a fastball inside there. 100 off that throw. Okay. And let's see what they give us now. Another high ball. 2-2 for 2 outs. Josh Bell, one of our best hitters. Hits it to center field once again. This time going to be a pop fly for the out. 0-2 count for Shohei Ohtani. Circle change outside. Gets him to swing, doesn't get him to miss, and that one will keep it alive. Okay. We're going to go high. Fastball gets nuked to the side. See if we can make up for it here. The circle change gets a ground ball of Shohei. Honestly, I'm just hoping for 4 to 5 innings from Bailey right now. He's moving okay throughout the lineup, but okay is not exactly what you want. You would like better. He has to pitch a really, really good game, though, to win here, as the Dodgers lineup is literally just like facing Thanos in Endgame, 1-2. Oh, that circle change gets no swing. Interesting. The circle change has been really good today. Kyle Tucker with the eye of millennia or something like that. And we are going to just throw the ball in the lightest you've ever seen to second base because, he just got a base knock somehow off that. All right, 1-0. High fastball. That one's going to be swung on and missed. Circle change. I thought hit the corner. Definitely didn't. 2-1. That one gets fouled back and somehow works. That one's strike 3. Okay. The circle change might just be the pitch. I might just throw it every single time. 4th strikeout. By the way, he had 3 strikeouts through the first 4 batters, but that fastball ain't it, though. That's for sure. As Jiminy Crickets, it's getting launched. We're going to throw home. Not in time or accurate, and it's 3-0 as the Twins are down. We're going to see how well the circle change actually works. Good enough to get a ground out. 0-2 for Royce Lewis. Shohei going to send him A really hard to hit slider, but he does foul it off. Okay. And that one's going to be put in play, swinging at some bad pitches, but it's all right. We survive. That one's popped up real high on the high or middle fastball, and Trevor Larnach going to get out. That one's hit hard by Marcell Ozuna. It doesn't look like it's going to be a home run, though. Yeah, that's just pop fly to left field. I mean, some episodes I feel like I have more energy. Right, this episode, I feel the death of our team. I feel like building this team has been good, but we haven't really done much. It's basically the base team, and I mean, we haven't brought any new prospects in really. It's just been the draft, so I'm okay if we end up having to blow the team up. It's kind of I'm guessing you guys have been getting that sense from me, anyways. But if we don't make the playoffs, that's okay. And if we're below 500 at all, you will during the trade era, you will 100% be seeing me putting people on the trade block, and I will be offering teams trades. Also, that fastball was not good. Yeah, we kind of knew that though. 0-1. See if this circle change can come in. I don't really want to throw that fastball the rest of the game. I can't lie. That one was really close, and it was not close enough. So we have no challenges left for 5 more innings. 1-2's the count. 1 out. Sweeper gets a swing and a miss from Teoscar Hernandez. That's our 5th strikeout. Let's keep the circle change in it. Okay, maybe he should just throw this circle change every single play. It honestly gets outs. And we get hit by Shohei with Victor Carantini, who is now on base. Okay, his energy is low with 58 pitches. See if we can keep this up and maybe get Shohei out after this inning. That one's hit hard by Luke Keeschall, and it's low-key floating in the air a lot, but it's going to be caught. 0-1, going to put a ball in play. Can Kiner Falefa beat it out? He can, okay. Didn't think Kiner Falefa actually would be able to beat it out, but Manuel Rodriguez, after so many perfects, you think maybe they'll give us a perfect home run? No, but they'll give us a home run foul very early on it. I guess I just love Emmanuel Rodriguez's swing, especially versus righties, which makes sense since he's a lefty and he can see the ball in better. But, Falefa, if we weren't facing Shohei, you'd maybe see me steal in this situation just because. 1-2, though, 2 outs. We're going to send him. Oh, I was trying to get a real good hit and run. Didn't work out there, but we still have the chance here. 1-2, 2 outs. See the pitch. Oh, no. He throws over to first. We hit steal, by the way. So Falefa just reading and reacting. 1-2, 2 outs. That's hit hard, but it's straight to center field, so it doesn't really matter there. Oh my goodness, that circle change was hit hard. First time the circle change has been hit hard today. I mean, other pitches have been, but the circle change, not really. Okay. Mookie Betts figuring it out that we're going to throw the circle change until we get a strike. Now, Shohei, let's see if he does. Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh. And that is going to be the day for Bailey Ober. Yeah. Mick Abel going to get a performance, 3.54 ERA. He's doing decent out the bullpen. 20 innings pitched. He had a few starts earlier this year. See if he can pick up the slack versus this really good Dodgers team and see if he can get a few outs. Sinker going to be fouled back. Well, not really back, but to the side. There. We're going to go circle change. Gets him. Okay, let's see if the curveball can. 1-2. Curveball, swing, and it just fell back. Okay. I mean, what do you want from me? 1-2 fastball. Some gas on it. Oh, doesn't get it past him, especially since it was dead middle. Okay, well, see if we can get him with the circle change. No, nothing. Not even a look at it. Slider coming inside, maybe. 2-2. Gonna be fouled as a near home run. Okay. We're going to go slider, backdoor slider, see if he can come in and just freeze him. Nope. Jeepers, what a long at bat it's been. 8 pitches. Kyle Tucker staying alive, and he stays alive for a pop fly to left field where Manuel Rodriguez will get under it for an out. McCable gets one out. Curveball. High gets him. 0-1 with the circle change. Okay. I mean, the circle change has been working good for us today until we hung it dead middle. Um, but we also do have Bailey Ober, who has one of the best circle changeups, probably because he has one of the worst everything else, but one of the best circle changeups in the league. That is going to be an out. Third one. All right, Evan Phillips comes in to pitch for the Dodgers. So how that work? Interesting. I don't know how that works actually. If he pitches, if he stays in to hit, he does, I think, but I don't know with all the rules and all that stuff. 0-1. That's gonna be a swing and a miss. 0-2. Jeepers. It's the sixth sweeper, fastball, cutter, sinker. So 4 fastballs and a sweeper. Evan Phillips gonna keep that one inside. 1-2 should be 2-1. And that is strike 3. And that's gonna be a pop-up inside fastball. Jeepers. If it were score, we could get out of this, but it's not. So we're gonna finish her out. Top 6, 2 outs. This is very possible to come back from. Oh my goodness, to center field. Royce Lewis to the wall. Caught. This one's going to be hit into play to Josh Bell for an out from Freddie Freeman. Okay, we have an 0-2 count. You know what that means? Slider. Oh, nearly catches. I guess it wasn't actually there, but 1-2. Fastball high and inside. Paz not going to swing. Very interesting curveball. On a 2-2, hangs middle and doesn't get launched. Thank the Lord. It didn't. 2-2. Slider outside. Gonna be hung over the middle. Not what you want. Circle change. Last time that we had a really long at bat here, we actually got through it. Ooh, we're gonna do it here again too, with a strikeout. All right, 0-2 count. Slider from Abel. Gonna get a swing and a miss on Teoscar. That one's going to be hit hard by Larnach to left field, and nobody's over there. They expected a hard pull from him, and he just goes opposite field for a no-out double. Marcell Ozuna, you catch him with an 0-1 count. He has not been as good as I thought he was going to be. By the way, this is technically a revenge game because we claimed him from the Dodgers. Which, why was he on the Dodgers? Couldn't be me. Don't know. But it's very interesting, and we did claim him, and he's been good enough since not having Walker Jenkins. But like, is he worth all the money that we currently have to pay him? No, not at all. And he's not coming back to the team, so we'll definitely look at trading him at the deadline, whether or not anybody wants him. Really, we'll see. 0-1, 1 out. For Carantini, that's going to be popped up and going to be the second out of the inning. I thought it was the third, actually. That surprises me. Okay, they're switching pitchers, and I think we have Luke Keyshaw up. Yeah, we do. Ben Casparius has 3 fastballs, a curveball, and a sweeper. Probably going to see a pitch not anywhere close to the zone. So whenever they do that, it seems like it's going to be a 3 straight balls type of a situation, or a fastball down the middle. Okay. Count me wrong. Let's see. 1-1, 1 out. That's going to be hit up the middle. And, oh my goodness, Luke gets through. I almost sent the guy home, and that would not have been good, but okay. Luke Keyshaw, you're going to run here. Oh my goodness, I sent both of them accidentally. But it ended up working as a good hit and run, and we get a run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I tried to send one of them, and I sent both of them, so, I mean, it worked. Manuel Rodriguez 0 for 2, but you know, this man has a good swing. Okay, they're going to throw him a ball. If I were you guys, I would not throw him a pitch to hit because I'm not going to get a hit with Buxton. Let's be for real. I have not been able to hit with him all season. 1-0. Maybe I won't be able to hit with Manuel Rodriguez if I'm swinging at things like that. Yeah. Take one extra step and, oh my goodness, insta throw over. Kiner Falefa has been tried to be picked off twice today. 1-1. That one nearly hits us in the foot. That's interesting. All right, 2-1. Give us something to hit. Or not. 3-1. I'm ready for it, honestly. Give us something to smoke. Or don't. Oh. Didn't feel like it was a hittable pitch. I guess it was. We're going to send Kiner Falefa full count. And it's going to be hit hard. Maybe they don't go moving at all. They don't. It's 100 miles per hour off the bat, and it's an out. He just needs to get a little bit of air under his current pitches. Why did I put in Tyler Kinley, bro? Wait, yeah, that's fine. I meant to do that. I meant not to put in Anthony Bonda because he is currently having a little bit good of a season, which I don't want to waste him in the game. We're losing 5-1. They just swung at a pitch that hit them. Tommy Edman. What a dude. Love you, man. And that one's going to be put in play right to where the second baseman should be if we're not in the super shift. But we're always in the super shift versus the Dodgers because everybody that they have are pull hitters. I don't care about Shohei's big hit last time. Let's just go ahead and get him out. Or don't because we're like too scared in our boots or something. I really don't care. I'm pitching to him. I'm trying. Tyler Kinley ain't, though. 2-1. We'll hang something over the middle and see if he can do it again. 2-2. Just can't catch the fastball. We're going to blow by him this time. No? Okay. Well, maybe not. But we will get the out. And it will be a good play. 0-1 for Kinley versus Kyle Tucker, who had that super long at bat versus Mick Abel last time up. Ooh, swing and a miss. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this out without having to waste too much of our time and energy. 1-2. Oh, that one barely missed. 2-2 now. Circle change, swing and a miss for the third out. Byron Buxton getting a chance. He's hitting real rough on the season. He kind of seems to have a really slow start each and every single year of this franchise so far. Only 2. But that ain't really what you want out of your star player. You kind of want him to start out good, continue it, instead of be starting out mid and then having to fight your entire way through the year to become halfway decent. 0-2 is the count. Fastball. Oh, cutter. Just barely cuts at the end, but we swung on it. Good swing timing. Just swung right through it. I don't know what you want me to do. That's perfect swing timing right there. 0-0. Perfect there, though, with Josh Bell as he hits a home run, 104 off the bat. We love to see that. 2-5 is now your score, and Bamba Sota, let's see, his 5th on the season. Hit hard by Royce Lewis off the bat. That one's probably caught. No, looks actually to be getting over. That's going to be a double unless, oh my goodness, don't get him out. Thank you. Okay, 2 hits back-to-back here from 2 of our better players in Josh Bell and Royce Lewis. Let's see if Larnach can keep it going. Kasperius, Loki has just been giving us pitches to hit. We've been hitting them. Maybe we hit a 2-run home run here, and then they're like, oh, maybe. Yep. Oh my gosh. I was joking. The game is close now. 4-5. Larnach with a homer. He's barely had any at-bats this season. I don't even know if he has any other home runs. Yeah, that's his first. That's just crushed. They're going to switch to a lefty. Facing Marcell Ozuna, though. That's dumb. Jack Dreyer. Slider, fastball, curveball. And he doesn't pitch anything fast, so. Oh, but he has a nasty curveball. By the way, Jojo Romero's coming in now. In this current moment in time. And then we're going to warm up Cole Sands just in case. You know, it's 4-5 now, so it's a little more chantiful that we have a 9th inning. That one's going to be hit the other way. That's a double. There's nobody over there to be seen in right field. If Marcell Ozuna had any speed, that could be a triple, but he doesn't. So, all right, Carantini hitting from the right side. He doesn't hit that great from the side, but you know it's lively over here. Fastball way high on the first pitch. The second one is going to be low. Okay, we're surviving by that. Nearly, I mean, that looks like it hit the zone a little bit, but I guess it missed. 2-0. 3-0. Whenever you get a 3-0 pitch, you know what you do. You take your hands off the controller. Luke Keyshaw, by the way, one of our better players with runners in scoring position. So, ooh, I would have loved to take that the other way. He's throwing 3 straight fastballs. I'm expecting another 3-1. That one high and inside. I thought that one did not clip the zone, but I guess it does. Full count. That one's low. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're going to take the walk. Luke Keyshaw, our 7-hole hitter, will be up as we have the go-ahead run on first base, and we have the tying run on second. 1 out. Luke swings right through a curveball that genuinely hit the dirt. And that fastball is outside. Okay. He's throwing 6 straight balls, and the count's still 1-1. 1 out. Foul back. He's thrown so many balls in a row, and I'm still swinging. That's on me. 1-2. Foul back. At least we actually swung at that strike, being a strike. Because if I didn't, I probably would have just been mad at myself. 1-2. Nearly hits us. Okay, we are not stealing no one. Marcell Ozuna, you are slow. And Carantini, you're even slower. Let's see it. 2-2. That one's way outside. Full count. Kiner Falefa, the guy right behind him. I think we could hit this hard. Oh, we do. We hit it hard, but right to him. That's double play worthy. Luke Keyshaw. Come on, man. Get that in the air or something. Jojo Romero's going to come in with a 6.6 ERA. Yeah, this is why I decided probably don't need Anthony Banda to come in, but now we're in a tougher situation. We already told Jojo to start warming up. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. With the 1-1 to Max Muncy. High fastball is what we're looking for. Going to get a swing on it. And, you know, it's all right. 1-2. Slider outside. Slider, no good. Trying to clip that corner. With the 2-2. The slurve, going to get a swing. No miss on it, though. Which is something we would like. 2-2 high fastball. His sliders. One that slides a lot. Let's see if we can get him to swing at it. I think he went. Give me the punch. No. You're kidding me. Okay, well, we're going to see Will Smith. Sinker, going to catch the zone instantly. Circle change, probably going to catch the zone and be hit. Oh, no, not hit. But okay, circle change, going to go outside with the 0-2. Going to be foul back. Well, forward. Slider. Backdoor. That one. Yeah, that definitely missed. But I still thought it was cool. 1-2. Slider. I have to throw it to first, and I still missed. I missed both throws. Both of them are on me. We should have had a double play there. I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh, Freddie. Freddie Freeman. 0-1. Slider. Going to stay in this. 0-2. Slurve way outside. Gonna get a blue throw. Won't matter. 1-2. Fastball high and inside. Gets a swing and a miss. Okay. JoJo staying alive. Who's their 7-hole? It's Andy Pajes, who probably crushes lefties. Let's get a sinker outside for a swing. No? Okay. I guess not. Circle change outside for a strike. Slider high and inside. That's going to get down. Throwing that home. That's got to drill him. Nope. Okay. 6-4. Jojo Romero being absolutely doggy doo-doo. Oh, Teoscar. He's challenging that. Don't even with me. Okay. 2-0. Fastball. No. 3-0. Slider. Just walks him. Okay, bases loaded, and you know who's coming in now. Our closer. Because I have no other choice. Cole Sands. Some of the better stuff in the league. Right slurve. Gets a swing by Tommy Edman. We're going to get a splitter. Okay. I can't throw your cutter because it's absolutely doggy doo-doo water. All right, that's a double play, and it gets us out of it. 4-6, we have a chance up, and it's the bottom of our order. Kind of Falefa to start against Edwin Diaz. Fastball, fastball, slider. So probably just expect to lose here, but don't count on it. Okay, 330 average for Falefa. Falefa. Nice. 0-1. That one's going to be put into play. Is it going to get through? No. Okay. That's rough. 2-1 for Emmanuel Rodriguez, who's been just kind of having to survive with his 100-mile-per-hour groundouts recently. You know? 2-2, 1 out. Edwin Diaz going to give us a pitch. Ooh, perfect for the third time this game alone. From Edwin, or Emmanuel, not Edwin, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Edwin Diaz. Okay. You know, I love Manuel, and I'm so sad that I did him as dirty as I did last year. And that's going to be a pop-up by Byron Buxton for an out. I hate that. Top 9, 2 outs. We'll see Josh Bell, who had a solo homer, and we'll look to get a second home run with him real quick right here. Or not, because the slider is nearly going to hit us in the dome. The clutch from Josh Bell is pretty good, actually. That one's going to be outside, 2-0. Fastball, slider. 2-0 with 2 outs. That one, okay, he's going to challenge it. I think it was still outside by a little bit. Just me, though. No, call overturned. All right. Yep, 2-1, 2 outs. Josh Bell, top of the 9th versus Edwin Diaz. Fouled back. Dang. That was in the zone. I really wanted it. I really wanted it. That went hard. 2-2. Oh, fastball, middle. Give me a new one. Oh, and he hangs it. And I just have to settle with hitting a just late for an out as we lose to the Los Angeles Dodgers. 6-4. Honestly, not that bad. Pretty bad performance from Bailey Ober. But outside of that, I can rock on with everything else that happened in this game. I just like the Josh Bell look right there and see what people like out of that. We'll continue simulating though here. All right, May, we're gonna see how well we do throughout this next couple of weeks, but I'm guessing we're going to sim to the end of May. Okay, so we see here Eric Griffin to a 95. He's number 1 on our board. I think honestly could be generational. We'll see. Other guy 5th for Luis Jacobs, and then we'll see what Rocky Prescott ends up being. We're going to take that off though and discover what exactly. Probably out infielders in the West. And then we'll scout a specific prospect or something like that towards the end of the draft or something like that and see exactly what we can get since we have 2 picks. We have the 40th overall pick for some reason. Do I know the reason? No, but we'll figure it out. First baseman William Acevedo. We'll find out how good you are too right now as we're going to finalize those plans. Manager roster here. Ben Ross is struggling. Mike Paredes, Thomas Harrington struggling. Alan Rodin did good. Tanner Scoball did good. Luis Quinez did good. CJ Culpepper did really good. He might get his call up soon to the bigs. We're just gonna finish that one. We lose 1-0. Okay, we got a save situation here. Um, Towards the end. Okay, Christian Walker, the guy that we get to face. Well, one of the guys, it's bottom 9 versus the Astros. Good pitch. We'll see what their Slurve can do here. Oh, nearly hits the other batter's box like completely. Christian Walker, we're not getting to that, but even with Buxton speed, that's going to be a single, so we need Cole Sands to lock in. Slurve comes in, just doesn't get there. 1-0 splitter. That one's going to enter the zone. Zach Cole, don't know who this is, but he is currently on the Astros. 1-2. See what we can get from it. Sinker outside, no swing, no miss. Can't miss if you don't swing. Slurve. Okay, that one's gonna get pulled for a double and probably going to tie up the game in the bottom of the 9th unless we have an insane throw. Okay, no. Cole Sands, don't blow this, bro. I hate you. Honestly, we're going cutter right away because maybe it's the curse of not throwing the cutter, okay? 1-0. Fastball. I feel like that hit the zone. Even if it didn't, it didn't. Wow. 2-0. Splitter. Oh my gosh. Honestly, just walk Jake Myers at this point. Yep. Okay. Just don't walk in a run. Cam Smith, 235 on the season. Fastball right there. We just need a ball on the ground. Send it home. Send it to second. Or send it to first, I meant. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. How do you previous play? You did not make that. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess he did because I guess we're just horrible at the game, and I guess that, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We might as well lose this game too. To the Astros as they're bunting for the suicide squeeze win, and that's it. Yep, that's game. Wow. Cole Sands might be the worst closer I have ever closed games with. This is why we brought in Dennis Santana last year in the first place, and then we lose Dennis Santana to free agency because I wasn't willing to offer him the bag right away. And then we tried giving him the bag anyways. I'm not even doing this moment. We lose 4-3. Ooh, Kyler Fedeko, 2 to 3 months is out. We're gonna send this one too. The Athletics beat us 3-2. And we're 17-22 and quickly dropping. Eric Griffin continues to go up, which is good and not. We'll see if we can find anyone else in the 99 potential range. Towards a little left, a little later. I'm thinking roughly in the 40s area, 40s to higher. If they have 99 potential potentially, then I like to look at them. He looks to have decent stuff in the future. Few prospects recently scouted did not find a good soul at all, but Eric Griffin up to 96. We'll see if we can continue to bring that down. I'm going to get to here, and we'll play anything in there. Culpepper's injured for a little bit. All right, we have a medium scenario with Jojo Romero having a chance. It's a hold. We're 18-22. They're 18-23, which kind of a fall off. Both these teams made the playoffs last year, and right now, neither of them looking to be in that same situation. Are you kidding me, JoJo? Find the zone. 3-0. Slider. Finally. We'll go outside with the slider again. Put on the ground. Gonna stay alive, though. 3-2. Slider. Gets a swing. Gets a foul off. 3-2. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Riley Green, your butt. You just lost on a count that you were up 3-0 on. All right. Trevor Story. Oh, Trevor Story's on this team. Very interesting. Circle change. All right. Hit on the ground. Nice. 0-2 with one out. We're just going to go straight to first because I don't want to have to deal with even trying to get him at second. That was going to be a very, very close play on its own. So, oh, no, 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 no. Throw him out at home. You just got a red throw. Dive, dive. 1-1. Gosh, can we just win a game? Can we just get a good scenario and survive it? We're playing horrible. It's on me. It's on me. Like, actually, though. 1-1, 2 outs, and the pop up. Thank you. Well, we'll probably get put in another situation this game, even though I don't want to. I don't want to do no hitting right now. Don't want to do no pitching either. 1-1, just get through the game. Don't lose. Full count. Bruh. Now Miguel Castro's in. It's the 10th, bro. We lose. We lose. Probably pretty bad. 5-1. Cole Sands, another 2 earned run performance. Dude, genuinely figure something out. CJ Culpepper's back. 4-6 bases loaded. Jojo Romero will get this pitching performance. And this will actually probably just be last our last performance of simming and all that because we don't need to go to the next week. We'll figure it out. But if we're still having this bad of a situation as we continue into next episode, expect us to get a lot farther. Oh, 2 outs. That one's going to be fouled down. Zach McKinstry. Sinker. Okay, 0-2. Slurve. One of the pitches he uses the least. Gonna be fouled back by McKinstry. Slider. Coming in. Swing and a miss. We survive. The base is loaded. And, good enough for me. I don't want to jump in with you, Cole Sands. Hopefully we won. We did. Okay. 5-6. You actually did something for once. Yes. 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 That's how I feel. Also, I know we just gave Joe Ryan that huge contract, but we lose. Okay, stop simulating. We'll advance the day. But he could see his way out, as if we look at pitching rotation, he has a 4.2 ERA. Pablo Lopez is definitely seeing his way out. He's having a great season, but yeah. Dude. McGable, you're coming in right now for Bailey Ober. Bailey Ober's coming out like this. And then I honestly will start making changes next episode a lot more. So be ready for that. Like, genuinely be ready for me to change the entire thing. So this guy, obviously 96 roughly potential. It's not higher. This guy could be good. The Cedeno. We'll figure it all out. Next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Love y'all. Peace out.